What's up, YouTube? It's Chris with C-Dub Sports Cards, and I'm glad to have you back again for another random baseball box battle. Today, we are doing a 2021 Mega Box battle. We got a Mega Box of 2021 Bowman and a Mega Box of 2021 Prizm. So you could also call this Panini versus Topps. Before we start, I'd like you guys to please hit the subscribe button. We've hit a milestone. We hit 100 subscribers recently, and I'd like to thank everybody for that. That's awesome. That's a huge milestone. I'm super impressed by it, and I can't wait to see the next milestone. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting the subscribe button and also leave a thumbs up. That'd be great. And if you'd like to leave a comment, I appreciate the comments, and I respond to all of them. I appreciate having dialogue with you guys and meeting you guys and discussing cards and sports in general. So, like I said, a 2021 Mega Box battle. Not the best rookie classes, but I thought it would be fun. These are both very inexpensive products. I believe I picked them both up for like $30. This one is $30. It does have an autograph, it says. This one I think was like $20, maybe $25. Like, you know, it doesn't have much of a resale value. The Bowman Mega Boxes just came out for this year. And just like every other year, this is a really tough product. You get 4 10-card base packs and 2 5-card chrome packs. Your only chance for success, honestly, is the 5-card chrome packs. When they say base packs, they mean base packs. There's no chance at an auto in the base packs. There's no chance at any color from the base packs. It'll just be paper cards, and I think maybe like, 2 chrome cards a pack, but you won't get any parallels. There's no chance at autos from those. Now, there is chance at autos and numbered cards in the silver packs, or the chrome packs as they call them. But in the base packs, they are literally base packs. So if you ever see the base Mega Box packs of Bowman, like a lot of them on eBay, and I do see them all the time, don't buy them. They're terrible. You'll see how bad they are. Like, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. So here we go. The Bowman base packs. Like I said, this is not the best rookie year. There will be some decent prospect cards of the guys that were rookies in 22 that you might be able to pull. But I don't think they'll even be Bowman first. So let's see what we can do here. Yu Darvish, Screwball rookie. I mean, that's about the best you're going to do. Clark Schmidt rookie. That's not terrible. McKenzie rookie. That's not terrible. Ian Anderson. Our Chromes, Simon Woods Richardson. And a first of Severino. At least it's a first. We opened up a Bowman Chrome Mega Box recently. We didn't get any first in our base packs. Casas and Seth Beer. All right. I mean, we did pull probably the top rookie. I know he's a pitcher, but he's been dominant again this year. I saw yesterday he actually lost the game 1-0. I felt really bad for him. The game before, he threw a complete game shutout. So he's just been filthy lately. Nick Madrigal rookie. Garrett Crochet rookie. There's probably the second best rookie you can get. He's having an excellent year this year with the Red Sox and was the lone bright spot on the White Sox last year. Jose Altuve, Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, a chrome of Mauricio, and a chrome of Yolbert Sanchez first. Alec Thomas, wow, that guy, and O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, that guy who shall not be named. That is what we call him on this channel. We would just like to forget that he ever, made the show and had cards and was a thing for a minute. We'll just move on. Luis Garcia, rookie. Sixto Sanchez, rookie. Yordan Alvarez, Jacob deGrom, Mike Clevenger, Bobby Witt Jr. prospect chrome. That's not terrible. Keono Cavaco prospect. Nick Bitsko prospect. Casey Martin prospect, and Zach Veen prospect. Wonder whatever happened to Zach Veen. I know he was a highly touted prospect, back in the 2021, 2022 range. And the Rockies are so bad, you'd think, you would have seen Zach Veen by now. Maybe he did get a call-up. Maybe I missed it, but he didn't last very long. Santander. I'm not sure. Does Santander yet have MLB stats? Yeah, he did have a little bit. So this was like early in his career, but he had already been called up. Dahlbeck rookie, Pache rookie, Kybert Ruiz rookie, Patino rookie, Chrome of Boz, Chrome of Cavalli, Carson Tucker, Emerson Hancock, and Geraldo Perdomo. So also, not a ton of firsts. We got a couple of firsts. We did get a Chrome Bobby And we did get two big rookie pitchers. So, I mean, to be honest, those base packs weren't nearly as bad as I thought they would be. There was a little bit hiding in there, but this is where you have a chance to do something good. Let's see if we can do something good. Hunter Bishop. He was a big prospect. I'm not sure whatever happened to Mr. Hunter Bishop. Austin Hendrick. An insert, Rookie of the Year favorites Luis Garcia. Aaron Sabato first, and Logan Gilbert. So a first, some prospects, and an insert. Not a very good first pack. Hopefully the second pack can save us. Forrest Whitley, I know he's in the majors now. Hunter Green, he's also successful and in the majors. Hey, look at that. We got an autograph. Trent Devereaux first, Austin Martin first. That Austin Martin first wasn't bad back in the day either. He was the 4th overall pick. Ismael Mania, an outfielder for the Padres. Like I said, your silver pack is where you're going to have a chance to do something. Mr. Mania was a free agent, and he doesn't have any stats yet. Born in 02, so he's like, what, 23 now? If Mr. Mania is going to make it, it's going to have to be quickly. He also could have been traded. The Padres, are not afraid to trade draft picks away for a big-time player. They did it, to pick up Mr. Juan Soto a couple years ago. Traded away 3 guys that have made a big impact in the majors already. James Woods. Hold on, I have to get a wider top loader. It's a little thicker card. James Woods, C.J. Abrams, and Mackenzie Gore, who are all having excellent seasons. That's too big, but whatever. It'll work for now. And Mackenzie Gore were all traded in the Soto trade and have all made the team and are all being successful major leaguers. So they're not afraid to deal, guys, and maybe he got dealt somewhere else. So that was better than I expected from that Bowman Chrome box. We did get an auto, which was not guaranteed. This one says we do get an auto. We get 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box, plus a bonus 12-card pack. Find 1 autograph per pack on average. So that's kind of weird. We get like a fat pack with it. Look for exclusive Cosmic Haze Prizm parallels. There's a list of what we're looking for. That's quite the list. 250 card set. That's a big set. And there's different tiers. 100 base, 100 tier 2, and 50 tier 3. So I'm guessing that's maybe like a rarity level. I don't know. That's usually not a Prizm thing. That's usually like a select thing. But apparently that's what they did this year for Prizm Baseball. I don't know if I've opened up a ton of this. I definitely did not open up a mega box because I would remember like an autograph type thing. And, for a guaranteed autograph for $30, I figured, okay, let's take a chance. Oh, yeah, look at this. So there's our base packs. And then we get this Prizm bonus pack. We're knocking things over again. This has become a constant, daily video thing where I knock shit over. I'm obviously clumsy in case you haven't figured that out yet. Okay, we'll start with the base packs. Then we'll work our way to that big fat guy. The big red bonus pack. So obviously, one of the things about Panini is that they're unlicensed. So that bothers a lot of people. But back then, they did have at least the MLB players license. So you will see actual MLB players in this set. So that's an upgrade over what they have now. They lost the players license, I think, in 23. So here they could use the players' pictures, but they can't use the logos. So they don't have the MLB license. Now they don't have either one. And that's why they have to use retired players and guys in the minor leagues. Ryan Jeffers, Mountcastle rookie, Fearless Dylan Carlson rookie, and a silver Daz Cameron rookie. Okay. I don't think we got any of those rookies in the Bowman box, so at least they were different names, I guess. I also did see that one of them, hold on a second. It said the one on the back, maybe because it's a silver, it says it's a tier 2. I don't see anything else different about it. This one says tier 2 as well. So maybe the tiers have nothing to do with rarity. We got 2 tier 2s in one pack. So obviously that's not a rarity thing. Maybe all the rookies are tier 2? No, this guy's a rookie. He's a tier 1. I don't know what the tier 1 and tier 2s mean then. They don't mean anything. Keeper Ruiz rookie. A Crochet rookie. Let's make a separate stack. Okay. George Brett. So they still have retired guys. An emergent Oscar Colas. Pitcher outfield international. So he was like an international prospect, yet I guess he hadn't signed yet. I believe he ended up signing with the White Sox, if I remember correctly. And I think he had a cup of coffee or two, but I don't think he lasted very long. I think he couldn't hit a curveball. And it does interesting that it says pitcher, because I don't remember him ever pitching. Or at least, by the time he got to the majors, they had not turned him into a pitcher at that point. They had, that was gone. Corey Seager, Trent Grissom. Is this our auto? It is. Rookie autographs, TJ Antone. If any of you guys are Reds fans out there, you can tell me about TJ Antone. Starter coming out of the bullpen. He had a decent ERA. Led all qualified rookies with 11.46 strikeouts per 9. That's actually kind of interesting. Why have I never heard of this guy? Did he blow his arm out or something? If any of you guys are Cincinnati Reds fans, tell me something about TJ Antone, because I don't remember TJ Antone at all. But in 2020, he was apparently a decent pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds. Now, this would be pre-Hunter Green, so I don't know. And then a Sluggers of Teoscar Hernandez, which is kind of a cool-looking card with the 2 bats. The Louisville Slugger. Even though it doesn't say Louisville Slugger, it just says Sluggers. Cool card. Cool card. Be better if it was silver, of course. But a cool card. So we found our auto. Kind of underwhelming. TJ Antone. I was hoping at least for a guy that was maybe still around in the majors, but, what are you going to do? Jose Ramirez, Trevor Rogers, rookie Mike Soraka, and rookie class, I guess that says behind his head, Dylan Carlson. So that's our second Dylan Carlson insert. Apparently this was a Dylan Carlson hot box. Too bad that wasn't a Dylan Carlson auto. At least Dylan Carlson's, I think, still around. Big Mac, I'm putting it in the good pile because he's my boy. Kyle Lewis, flamed out. Yordan Alvarez, and a green Trevor Rogers. Is the green numbered? Not numbered, but our only green, and it is a rookie, even though it's a rookie reliever. And we'll put it aside. We'll put our silver aside, too. It's the only silver that we've seen. All right. Right now, I'm going to say the Prizm box is losing. It has a few packs to pick it up and that bonus pack. We'll see if we can pull something out. Oh, another green. David Peterson, rookie. Braxton Garrett, rookie. Clayton Kershaw. So 3 lefty pitchers in a row. And another pitcher. Miguel Yajuri, rookie on the green. I don't remember him. Stuff Geek Rips. Do you guys remember Miguel Yajuri? Tell me about Miguel Yajuri. First player ever to sport the number during the regular season. He wore number 89, so that's his claim to fame. The first guy to ever wear number 89. Wow. All right. Miguel Yajuri. Yeah, I don't remember him. Come on, Prizm. What are we doing here? I can't even get good names on our inserts. Ryan Weathers, Ha-Seong Kim. I guess it's not terrible. A green Rafael Marchand rookie. That one is actually numbered. That's a different green. That is to 125. 77 of 125. Lumber Inc. Michael Conforto. God, Michael Conforto was hitting like $180 this year. I saw his stats last night. They were pretty effing atrocious. Pretty effing atrocious. They were bad. This is like a lime green. The other ones are a darker green. Lime green numbered Marchand. If you're a Philadelphia Philly fan, or was 5 years ago, tell me about Mr. Marchand, because I don't know anything about Mr. Marchand. Their starting catcher, is Ryamuto, and he catches the majority of the game, so maybe Marchand's still kicking around as the backup Philadelphia catcher. Maybe. Garrett Cole, Cody Bellinger, Illumination Vladdy Guerrero Jr., and a Lumber Inc. Silver Mike Yastrzemski. I mean, I guess Yastrzemski is not really a power hitter per se. I mean, he gets like 15, 20 a year, but Lumber Inc. I mean, I know he's the grandson of a all-time great, one of the greatest Red Sox of all time, but come on now. Let's see what this bonus pack has to offer. I don't know if there's anything cool available in the bonus pack. I don't know if you get a second auto. I don't know if you get a numbered card. We're going to find out together. Alex Manoah rookie. Apparently they're all blue. That's weird. So they're completely different. Tucker Davidson, Alejandro Kirk, Pedro Martinez. Then you get some multicolored ones. Ivan Rodriguez, Alex Bregman, Cody Bellinger. At least we got a Judge. A Judge on the multicolor. Now you get into some blue wave action. Brandon Woodruff, Clark Schmidt, Willie Stargell, and Dustin May. What a weird pack. So I guess those are the base cards, and then you get 4 of the multicolored cards. They all say Prizms on the back. So they're just a whole bunch of unnumbered parallels. How weird. What a strange pack. All right, let's go over the hits. I don't even know if these are necessarily all hits, but the Aaron Judge on the multicolor, the Lumber Inc. Silver of Yastrzemski, the numbered Marchand to 149, Ha-Sung Kim rookie, the green rookie of Yajuri, who I've never heard of, the silver rookie of Daz Cameron, who I'm not sure if he's still around, a green of Trevor Rogers. I think he's still around. He was with the Giants for a year or two, but he might not be there anymore. Big Mac and the Crochet. And then our autograph was TJ Saloon. Or I'm sorry, TJ Antoine. TJ Anton. Okay, whatever. Bowman Chrome. So the stack is smaller, but maybe I was more picky. I don't know. We got a Chrome first of Austin Martin. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Chrome Prospect. Crochet rookie, Scuba rookie, and we did get an autograph as Ismael Mania. Once again, I don't know if there was a clear-cut winner. The Prizm stack is a little bigger, but I feel like the Prizm, just gives you more like inserts and stuff and more parallels. They try to juice it up a little bit to try to convince you to buy it. I don't know if we had a clear winner or not. That's kind of the way a lot of my box battles go. We never pull anything super fire to put anybody over the top. We did get an autograph out of each one. And, for $30, it was a decent value and it was a fun rip. Thanks for joining me, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Much appreciated. I appreciate you all. And you guys all have yourself a great night.